Hello students, welcome to the study of social science. In this video, we will talk about three Satyagrahi movements organized by Mahatma Gandhi in India. Mahatma Gandhi returned to India in January 1915 from South Africa. After arriving, Gandhiji organized the Satyagraha movements in many places in India. First in 1917 at Champaran in Bihar. In Champaran, the farmers were not willing to produce indigo. What is indigo? Indigo is a plant of the pea family, and for years it is used to dye clothes. And in Champaran, the farmers were not willing to produce indigo because indigo cultivation reduces the fertility of the soil, and Indian farmers were not given enough money. They were given very less money for the cultivation of indigo. Thus, Mahatma Gandhi inspired the peasants to struggle against the oppressive plantation system in Champaran. The movement was known as the Champaran movement, and it was a successful movement because as a result of the movement, in 1918, the Champaran Agrarian Bill was passed. This bill was known as the Champaran Agrarian Act. Second Satyagrahi movement was organized in the Kheda district of Gujarat in support of peasants. In 1918, the British government had increased the taxes of the Kheda region by 23%. It was the time when Kheda district was hit by famine, cholera and plague. Thus, the peasants of the Kheda district were not able to pay the taxes, but the British government warned them that if they did not pay the taxes, they had to lose their lands and properties. Thus, in support of peasants, Mahatma Gandhi started the Satyagraha movement in Kheda district. And Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, under the guidance of Mahatma Gandhi, led the movement. And the movement was a successful movement because the peasants got their lands back and the taxes increased in rate were reduced. And the third movement was organized in Ahmedabad in support of cotton mill workers in the year 1918. In Ahmedabad, the mill workers were demanding higher wages. Workers were demanding a 50% wage increase in order to cope with high prices. But the mill owners were not ready. They were willing to offer only a 20% wage increase. Thus, Mahatma Gandhi took up the cause of mill workers. He launched a struggle against the mill owners in a peaceful way. He made a hunger strike to support the mill workers. But the fast of Mahatma Gandhi lasted only for 3 days because it affected the mill owners so much that they came to an agreement with the workers. Thus, it was a successful movement too. Let's sum up the main points. Mahatma Gandhi returned to India in January 1915 from South Africa. After arriving, Gandhiji organized the Satyagraha movements in many places in India. First at Champaran in Bihar to support the farmer struggle against the oppressive plantation system. The farmers were not willing to produce indigo because indigo cultivation reduces the fertility of soil, and Indian farmers were given very less money for the cultivation of indigo. And the Champaran Agrarian Act was passed in 1918. Second Satyagrahi movement was organized in the Kheda district of Gujarat in support of peasants. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, under the guidance of Mahatma Gandhi, led the movement, and the movement was successful. And the third movement was organized in Ahmedabad in support of the cotton mill workers in the year 1980. So that's it about today's video. In a next video lecture, we will discuss another topic of this chapter. If you like the video, please do like, share with your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.